Inter Milan going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. He gets big! Nicely weighted ball. Sané, Stojkovic, looking for options for movement. Cantona! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest...
And a chance! They scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's full on! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi Alonso. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the...
Ibair! That's travelling a long way. Danielson. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Sergi. He's having a go! It's bounced back off the post!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Cantona. Knocks it into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sané. Played in by... Foolish header! Totti. Guti. Now it's Cantona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Neuer punts it upfield. Guti is the team's great visionary. Danielson. Hangs one in. Oh, important interception. Driving on and making good progress. Cantona is onto this. Has a shot! Oh, what has happened here?
When it's delivered early like that...
He's having a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking to play him in. Cafu. There's the crossfield ball. To Danielson. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos. A header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, easy pickings there. Danielson looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Could be danger here. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Sane receives it in a good position here. Guti. And it's Rodri. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. Rudiger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started. Rijkaard cuts it out. Distributed tidily. Now that looks a decent ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Guti. Now it's Cantona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Sergi. Now it's Cantona. And he's well positioned here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. So, a genuine... Guti! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Davids can get it clear. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He is just caressing the ball. Guti, and Guti! Oh, terrific save. Oh, terrible mistake. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, well played, well played. He's going for goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, smashing header! He can get that clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Inter Milan
Numero
can
20.
now introduce the
Numero
first of their
26.
substitutes.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15.
Second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Numero 4.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Guti looking for the run. He's had a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's in space and looking for options. He has found the way through. Messi's cross. Cleared without hesitation. And they've got a throw. Guti. And this is Forlan. Forlan! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, super ball. And Messi! He's beaten the kick. Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Cantona duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Sends it crossfield. Great vision. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Stojkovic. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Stojkovic. Good take. Torres! No, he's missed it. Adams wins the duel this time. Can he get on the end of this? There will be 4 extra minutes. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we